They really.
Here we go, just pulled up to Parker's. Time to bleed the brakes. Our goal today is to get this car able to move safely under its own power, and the brakes and the clutch are really the only two things keeping us from that. So here we go. Just started taking a look at the car. Noticed a little bit of brake fluid on the bottom of one of these lines, but it's been a week and the car still has fluid in the master cylinder. If it has a leak, it's a real slow leak. So we have a pressure bleeder. I brought my pressure bleeder over, and we're going to use that to figure out if there's a leak and how bad it is, where it's at. And then I also have a vacuum hand bleeder that we might use to try to get all the air out of the calipers. We're just going to take it one step at a time and hopefully have this thing drivable, movable by the end of the day. We'll see. Got the pressure bleeder out. Got it mounted on the car. We're going to put some brake fluid in it and start bleeding.
Really scam you with these things.
$18.
They really scam that.
Yeah.
You want me to dump another one?
Let's start with this. Let's see. The pickup is in. See the fluid going. Got a leak up here. We had quite a bit of trouble getting the brake fluid to seal, the master cylinder to seal with the pressure bleeder. So we're going to change tactics and we're going to go to the vacuum bleeder, see if we have better luck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You think it? No.
What?
No.
Alright guys, as usual, we suck. We do have a little tiny bit of brake pedal now. It grabs the front calipers. We don't really think we have a leak up here. It's hard to be sure, but grabs the front calipers, and we need to go get some stuff to make bleeding this master cylinder a little better. In the last video we tried to bleed it. Parker was pumping that, I was pumping that. It was great, but we need better.
Welcome.
What the F is up, YouTube?
The freak is up, YouTube.
What the freak is up, YouTube?
I got
This
my
is Nick
Walmart
Lang.
therapist behind the camera.
What's
and
up, guys?
And it's Lugnut Lang's YouTube channel.
What's up?
So here's what we got going on. This car thinks it's smarter than we are,
Video right now?
but
Next time.
we finally have a little bit of pedal. We went to Harbor Freight. We bought a vacuum bleeder. We bought an excessively expensive thing to pressure bleed from the bottom, and that actually seemed to get a lot of air out of the master cylinder. And we're about to run the vacuum bleeder. We have an okay amount of pedal, but it's not where I'd like it to be, so we're going to bleed some more.
POV, your Parker's car.
POV.
Just leave that in the video. The POV of Parker's car. We just leave a camera running right here. A time lapse just right there. That'd be really funny. Alright, ready for the sick B-roll shot? Ready?
Being tall must be so sick.
I'm gonna have too much fun if you let me film.
Okay. At least somebody's filming.
Parts store round 2. Twice in the same day. All right, guys, we are back from the store again. We got some brake cleaner so that we can really verify that we don't have any leaks. We got some plugs for the master cylinder, and we're gonna try bleeding the master cylinder a little more. See if we can get the clutch bled. Still a lot to do, not a lot of daylight. We'll see what happens. Trying to be trying. We got the brakes bled enough that we're happy with them for tonight. We'll probably do more in the near future. Maybe that'll be on camera, maybe not. Probably not. We'll see. But we're gonna do this bleed this clutch now. There's a, you can't really see it. Maybe if I put the camera up here, there's a little bleeder screw up there. We're gonna put fluid in it, and I'm gonna open this bleeder screw, and we're gonna see if we can gravity bleed this, hopefully.
This will probably work. Yeah, this will have to work. Are you ready?
Yep. Hopefully she's pretty dirty, baby.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start pouring, okay?
Yep.
Okay, it's all over the fucking firewall.
Right, you missed. You missed.
That what?
I think you missed.
Yeah, I know. Literally did what I didn't want to fucking happen. Well, it is full to the top.
Alright, I'm trying to get this to open again. Close it.
Get that fucking parts cleaner. Is that gonna get in your face if I spray it?
Probably.
Should I not do it?
Just do it.
Alright.
I'm kind of leaning out the way. Be generous.
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
All right, we're going to start the car. We have at least some movement of the clutch. We're going to see if it'll go in first from neutral.
I'm so scared.
What's to be scared about?
Yeah, let it rip.
Let it rip. Brake fluid burning off the headers.
Yeah, that scared me. I don't see any like RPM move at all with this clutch.
Well, there's no wheels attached, and there's not that much weight. So as soon as you get
really?
the clutch going,
Okay,
it
so
starts
it should feel like that?
moving. Probably.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Like the RPM drops. Shouldn't. It's not going to drop much without the wheels, without it actually moving.
Okay, so it did go
Like here.
without dying.
Here's what we should do. What we should do is have you go all the way down with the clutch, get it running in neutral, all the way in clutch, and then let it out slowly and see like
In first? Like so clutch in first.
clutch in first,
let it out slowly.
and see if it starts moving immediately when it goes into first. Like, is there? You see what I'm
Is it
saying?
gonna take, like, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Like with the clutch still down, do the wheels move?
Gotcha. And should I not be worried about that brake fluid burning off?
It's just gonna burn off.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so basically the brakes are not enough to stop the engine, which is probably not good.
Yeah.
And the clutch, like you can see, like it must slip just a little bit when it's way down there, but with the clutch all the way on the floor, when you put it in first, they started turning right away, which they shouldn't do. So we either still have air, or we need to adjust at the pedal a little bit. I think the pedal needs to be adjusted so that it has more travel up there, because it's bottomed out with the minimum amount of travel up there. I think that's where I would take the next step.
I want to see it spin. You think if I was to hop out, it would still
It's just going to keep spinning.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Just do it. Oh, that's good. That's better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
The brakes just killed the engine. It's a lot better than I thought it was.
It's so hard to tell, bro, because like not on the ground, you know. Yeah, it just died because of the clutch, right?
Well, yeah, because it was in gear and it came to a complete stop. It just stalled, which is fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. It wasn't like even that sudden. Like,
should I try to like rev it up and get in the RPM and get the wheels to spin more and see what happens when I brake?
Hey,
no.
No.
you sure you don't have anything stuffed up in the exhaust?
Oh, dude, I might have a rag in the carb hat.
On that side?
Yeah. Not in the exhaust, but.
Oh, in the carb hat?
Yeah.
Oh, that probably, it doesn't matter. Idle, not really. It's probably fine.
Hey, pull it out just in case. I want to try this shit one more time.
In the carb hat, here.
No, I'm talking about your exhaust.
It's in there. Yeah, it's way up there.
What, did it suck it in?
Yeah, it sucked it in. It must make a little vacuum.
At least make some fluid on the exhaust.
Yeah. Crack the gas just a tiny bit when you're cranking. Try it now. Don't do that with the throttle. Just crack it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think it wants more air. It either wants more air or more fuel.
So much fucking wires in here.
Yeah. We tried. We have some brakes and we have some clutch, but not enough clutch. There is an adjustment on the clutch pedal up under the dash. I don't know if you can see it. I probably can't see anything, but it's up there. And we need to adjust that. Take that apart. It has to come most of the way apart to adjust it. There's quite a bit more that has to be done with both the brakes and the clutch, and we're not going to do it tonight, so next time.